among our midst.
The lamp lighting ceremony is held as a tribute to Florence Nightingale, the Lady with the Lamp. It is an important event where the lamp symbolizes the light that the nurse becomes to her or his patient as a symbol of hope and comfort to those who are suffering. Students light this lamp as a commitment and they recite the nursing pledge of the service. Students, kindly be seated.
Respected dignitaries, invitees, parents, teaching and non-teaching faculty members, I extend a warm welcome you to all on this auspicious occasion. Our day through prayer dance by 4th year BSc nursing students.
गणदैवताय गणाध्यक्षाय धीमहि गुणशरीराय गुणमण्डिताय गुणेशानाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि चिरस्थायिने गुरुविक्रमाय गुह्यप्रवराय गुरवे गुणगुरवे गुरुदैत्यगलक्षेत्रे गुरुधर्मसदाराध्याय गुरुपुत्रपरित्रात्रे गुरुपाखण्डखण्डकाय गीतसाराय गीततत्त्वाय गीतगोत्राय धीमहि गूढगुल्फाय गन्धमत्ताय गोजयप्रदाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि.
Thank you, student, for leading us into prayer.
To grace this occasion, we have amongst us a galaxy of eminent personalities. Mrs. Ashita P. Shetty, Director, Laxmi Memorial Education Trust, Dr. B.V. Katyayani, Principal, National Institute of Mental Health and Neuroscience, College of Nursing, Bangalore, Dr. Larissa Martha Sams, Principal, Dr. Teresa Leonelda Mendoza, Vice Principal, Mrs. Shambhavi, Program Coordinator for the day. Now I request Principal and Vice Principal to escort the dignitaries on the dais. I request our esteemed dignitaries to take their seats on the dais. Thank you.
A full of welcome makes us scarce of one dainty dish, William Shakespeare. The journey of life begins with a full of bag of luck and empty bag of experience. The goal is filled with the bag of experience before the bag of luck get emptied. Yes, dear friends, here are our young budding nurses to prepare their bag of experience with enrichment in and around the Laxmi College. We have gathered here to bless this occasion, encourage and support them in their life journey. Well, here I call upon Dr. Teresa Matthais, HOD, Department of Mental Health Nursing, to welcome the gathering.
Respected President of today's lamp lighting and oath-taking ceremony, Madam Ashita P. Shetty, Director, Laxmi Memorial Education Trust, our Honorable Chief Guest of the day, Dr. B.V. Katyayani, Dr. Larissa Martha Sams, Principal, Laxmi Memorial College of Nursing, Dr. Teresa Leonelda Mendoza, Vice Principal, other dignitaries on the days, off the days, invitees, faculty, parents, students, ladies and gentlemen, and the budding novices. Small cheer and a great welcome makes a merry feast, says William Shakespeare. Good morning all on this bright, beautiful, sunny day. On this beautiful and solemn occasion of the lamp lighting ceremony of the 26th batch of Basic BSc Nursing and 28th batch of General Nursing and Midwifery, it's indeed a great pleasure to extend a hearty welcome to this august gathering. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome Mrs. Ashrita P. Shetty, Director, Laxmi Memorial Education Trust and President of today's program. She is a source of inspiration and support in all our endeavors. A warm and gracious welcome to you, ma'am. I feel honored and privileged to welcome our chief guest, Dr. B.V. Kaitayani, Professor cum Principal, Nimhans College of Nursing, Bengaluru. Madam has various achievements to her credit. She is the recipient of the Florence Nightingale Award in 2017 by the National Press Council of India, Interdisciplinary Professional Excellency Award in the field of education by Dr. MGM International Physiocon March in 2018 and the Best Teacher Award in 2019. She has been a resource person at various conferences and forums and has organized several workshops. She was selected as the external expert for recruitment and selection of staff at Trivandrum, Kerala. Her areas of interest include geriatrics, yoga, and women, besides cardiovascular nursing and nursing education and administration. A warm and welcome, delightful welcome to you, madam. I am glad to welcome our principal, Dr. Larissa Martha Sams, a guiding force behind all our activities at Laxmi Memorial College of Nursing. We welcome you, madam. A cordial welcome to our Vice Principal, Dr. Teresa Leonelda Mendonça, for this lamp lighting ceremony. I accord a warm welcome to Mrs. Shambhavi, convener for this program. I accord a gracious welcome to our invitees, guests, and principals of sister institutions under Laxmi Memorial Education Trust. My heartfelt welcome to the dedicated teaching and non-teaching faculty and students of our college. I welcome the logistics support team, the press and media for this program. A large number of parents of first-year BSc nursing students and GNM nursing students have joined us in large numbers to witness this solemn occasion of lamp lighting and oath-taking. A warm welcome to all the parents. Our hearts are overwhelmed as our budding first-year BSc and first-year GNM students are joining the nursing fraternity by taking the oath today. Indeed, it's a remarkable day in your lives as you commit yourselves to the care of the sick and needy. We, the members of Laxmi family and all present here, wholeheartedly welcome you all to this program. Once again, a warm welcome to one and all to this solemn occasion.
Thank you, ma'am, for heartwarming welcome. A warm welcome you too.
Light the lamp of love in our heart, the lamp of abundance in our home, the lamp of compassion to serve others, the lamp of knowledge to dispel the darkness of ignorance that the divine has bestowed on us. As we light the lamp, now I invite all the dignitaries on the dais to come forward to light the ceremonial lamp. May I request everyone to keep standing for the solemn moment. I would like to invite the representative from first year BSc Nursing and JNM batch to join the dignitaries to lighting the lamp. Thank you, dignitaries. Thank you, students. Please be seated.
Every new day is a God gift to us, and we wake with the feelings of new life and new hopes. Each action that we perform has a special significance. Today, on this occasion of lamplighting ceremony, let us hear it from Mrs. Patsy, Associate Professor, Department of Pediatric Nursing, the significance of celebrating this day.
Nothing can dim the light that shines from within. Being a nurse is the beacon of light in someone's darkness. Respected dignitaries on and off the dais, teaching and non-teaching faculty members, parents and dear students, a warm good morning to all gathered here. It gives me honor to stand before you to enlighten you all on the significance of lamplighting ceremony in the profession of nursing. The freshmen participate in this event every year to make the Florence Nightingale commitment to become nurses. Florence Nightingale is the foundress of modern nursing. On May 12, 1820, Florence Nightingale was born in Italy. She was the daughter of a wealthy landowner, William Nightingale. Her father provided her with reputable education, which was very uncommon for Victorian women of her time. The Crimean War started in 1854, which was fought by an alliance of Britain, France, Turkey, and Sardinia against Russia. After the war, British soldiers in Turkey started to die from cholera and malaria as the stations where these soldiers were cared for were poorly staffed with insufficient supplies, and the medical and sanitary conditions were awful. At that time, Florence Nightingale received a letter of appeal from the Minister of War, after which she took 38 nurses with her and went to the hospital where the soldiers were being treated. She was a ministering angel without any exaggeration in these hospitals. And as her slender form guided quietly along each corridor, every poor fellow's face softened with gratitude at the sight of her. Dear aspiring nurses, may you be blessed on the day of your lamplighting with the same knowledge, love, devotion, compassion, discipline, and dedication as our pioneer Florence Nightingale. Best wishes in your nursing career. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for enlightening us on the day's significance.
Nurses dispense comfort, compassion, and caring without even a prescription, said by Walsenbury. Yes, in the same way, in the days of Florence Nightingale, the flame of the candle was used to light her way as she made her rounds to the sick and to the injured. Her visit brought feeling of comfort and friendliness. The bright flame has come to symbolize knowledge, enlightenment, experience, and hope. The budding nurses are now solemnly going to light the lamp and profess their desire to become a life-giving person to the sick. May I call upon our chief guest, Dr. B.V. Katyayani, and our principal, Dr. Larissa Martha Sams, to garland the portrait of Florence Nightingale, the founder of modern nursing, as a tribute of our love and respect. I request the audience kindly raise as we pay homage to the lady with the lamp. Thank you, ma'ams. Please be seated.
It is a known fact that tiny drops of water make a mighty ocean. Similarly, thousands of small lights can drive away darkness and lighten up world around us. Here are our BSc Nursing and General Nursing and Midwifery students with the tiny lamps in their hands, ready to light it up and kindle the rays of hope, happiness, and health around them. Light is a symbol of brightness and prosperity. Sun expels the darkness of night. I request our chief guest, Dr. B.V. Katyayani, and our principal, Dr. Larissa Martha Sams, pass on the flame to the students.
Thank you, ma'am. Now I request the first year coordinators, Dr. Diana Lobo and Ms. Ankita, to pass on the light to the students. Thank you, ma'ams. I request Dr. Sandhya D. Almeida, HOD from the Department of OBG Nursing, and Mrs. Shambhavi, Professor, Department of Medical Surgical Nursing, to hand over the light to the students.
Thank you, ma'am. Now I request dignitary to join for photo session at outside of the hall, and also I request class coordinator to join there.
Human life revolves around health, hope, and happiness. Hope is the herald of health. Health is the touchstone of happiness. Mangalore, the gateway of Karnataka, is a well-connected city with a global presence. Surrounded by greenery, it is renowned for its perfect blend of cosmopolitan culture and contemporary outlook, with a touch of traditional charm. A hub of trade, commerce, banking, education and healthcare, Mangalore is also a preferred destination for medical tourism. Making an impactful presence on the healthcare scenario of Mangalore, AJ Hospital and Research Centre is a leading advanced tertiary care centre of coastal Karnataka. Established in the year 2001 with the objective of providing world-class healthcare facilities in Mangalore, AJ Hospital and Research Centre was the brainchild of Mr. A.J. Shetty. It was the founder's vision to make the best of healthcare facilities available in the coastal region of Karnataka with ease of access and affordability. The hospital functions under the banner of Laxmi Memorial Education Trust, which has been successfully running several educational institutes in Mangalore. Built to international standards to provide world-class healthcare, it showcases the perfect blend of quality healthcare with affordability. It is headed by a dedicated team of highly qualified and experienced doctors, supported by a professional cadre of trained nursing and paramedical staff. Our primary goal is to deliver treatment safely and effectively, and in ways to enhance and benefit the overall experience of our patients.
Our mission is to provide the quality healthcare to the every needy person. We deliver healthcare through the quality doctors, quality supporting staff, and the top quality and the latest equipments and the technology.
Having originated as a 350-bed hospital, AJ Hospital and Research Centre is now a 1,200-bed tertiary care hospital, also attached to AJ Institute of Medical Sciences, specializing in more than 30 major medical disciplines and embracing new technologies to offer high-level healthcare that matches the best in the country. Apart from providing the world-class care, we also provide free treatment to over 600 outpatients and inpatients daily. AJ Hospital has advanced and sophisticated clinical and surgical facilities for providing comprehensive care to address all aspects of heart health, from prevention to diagnostics and treatment to rehabilitation. The hospital houses a comprehensive cardiac care center with cath lab dedicated to the diagnosis, management and control of cardiac disease. We are the first hospital in the region to carry out complex transcatheteral procedures. The hospital has excellent facilities for total kidney care. We are again the first hospital to perform renal transplantation, live as well as cadaveric harvesting and transplantation in the region. High-end neurosurgical equipment including EEG, ENMG and transcranial Doppler machine make our neurosurgical unit the most advanced in the region, The unit is equipped to carry out all neurosurgeries and spinal surgeries, including complex and advanced procedures. AJHRC has the expertise in performing reconstructive and correctional procedures. Ours is the first hospital in the region to perform highest number of replantation of limbs with plastic surgery department. We are also an important associate of the Smile Train USA, non-profit organization to help poor patients with treatment for cleft lip and palate. The radiology department at AJHRC is equipped with state-of-the-art imaging systems offering 24-hour elective and emergency services. Interventional emergency procedures are performed using a plethora of radiological imaging techniques and equipment all housed under one roof. We believe that quality is never an accident, but the result of intelligent and premeditated effort. AJHRC further enhances the patient experience in neonatology, pediatrics, pediatric surgery, and pediatric cardiology units with superior advantage. And are the first also to perform complex congenital cardiac surgeries in the region. At AJHRC, a highly competent team of orthopedic, arthroscopy, and joint replacement experts work day in and out to deliver cutting-edge procedures that ensure excellence in this department. The physiotherapy unit ensures the speedy recovery of our patients. Our state-of-the-art oncology unit brings hope, health, and happiness to several lives every day. AJ Cancer Institute at AJ Hospital is a ray of hope for people diagnosed with cancer. Equipped with ultra-modern infrastructure and a wealth of professional expertise, we focus on quality personalized care. The team of oncologists work together to develop individualized treatment plans for each patient with great results. The highly sophisticated medical center offers well-acclaimed comprehensive ICU coupled with state-of-the-art technologies. Every unit is equipped to treat all types of procedures, including trauma surgery. The ultra-modern laboratory is equally proficient in delivering the highest standard of service that has become the hallmark of AJHRC over the years. Our capabilities and services are broad and comprehensive, and they include the finest care under a single umbrella. The infrastructure is designed to meet the needs of patients across the region and to deliver the highest standards of care with the latest treatment techniques and technology, supported by state-of-the-art facilities. All other departments, including gastroenterology and hepatology, endocrinology, diabetes and metabolism, laparoscopy and minimally invasive surgery, general medicine, ENT, ophthalmology, stroke clinic, back pain clinic, teen care clinic, nuclear medicine, pulmonary medicine, dermatology, psychiatry, and OPD complement the infrastructure. The hospital runs on the unique philosophy to extend world-class preventive, curative, and holistic care to individuals from every strata of society in a safe, ethical, and affordable manner with world-class infrastructure. Top among the accolades earned by the hospital is the NABH accreditation of National Accreditation Board, Patient-Friendly Hospital, and Quality Beyond Accreditation Award by AHPI. AJHRC strives to serve the community in extensive fields including health, education, and research. We provide our patients the best possible preventive, curative, and promotive services aimed at restoring their health and personal well-being. We deliver healthcare that will bring back the smile.
ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ. ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ. To take an oath is like taking a road to one's growth, said by Ranjit Jha. Nursing pledge is the nurse's way of expressing the desire to fulfill their responsibility. On professing this pledge before this assembly, they commit themselves to the faithful practice of nursing profession and ethical values. Now I call upon Mrs. Florin Vegas, Assistant Professor from the Department of Community Health Nursing, to administer the Nightingale's pledge to the students to maintain their professional loyalty.
Novice students, kindly stretch your right hand forward and repeat the oath after me. I solemnly pledge myself before God and in the presence of this assembly to maintain at all times the highest standards of nursing care and to professional conduct. I will respect the religious beliefs of my patients and will hold in confidence all personal information entrusted to me. I will carry out the physician's orders intelligently and loyally, and in private life will adhere to the standards of personal ethics which will reflect credit upon my profession. I will do my utmost to fulfill the fundamental responsibilities of a nurse, which is fourfold: to promote the health, to prevent illness, to restore health, and to alleviate suffering. Congratulations.
Thank you, ma'am. Students, kindly put down your right hand. Dear young pledged nurses, now that you have entered into this noble profession, it is a time to thank the Lord and seek His mighty blessings so that the divine grace will guide you your journey to the instrument of service.
Some brightly burning, some dark and cold. There is
Thank you, students. And we pray that your light may shine forth to brighten the lives of thousands of people whom you touch. Now I request the students to replace the lamps. Students, please be seated.
Successful people are not gifted, they just work hard then succeed on purpose. I am proudly delighted to take an opportunity to introduce the chief guest for the day. She is none other than Dr. B.V. Katyayani. She pursued her BSc Nursing from Government College of Nursing, Bangalore in 1990. Thereafter, MSc in Medical Surgical Nursing Specialty, Mangalore University from Dr. M.U. Shetty Institute of Health Science, Mangalore in 1994. Doctor of Philosophy in Nursing 2014 from National Consortium. She has lots of work experience, 2 years deputation of Dilla University of Ethiopia under UNDP assignment and worked as a lecturer in Public Health Department 1997. Worked as a principal and HOD of the Medical Surgical Nursing in Dr. M.E. Shetty College of Nursing, Mangalore from April 2002 to April 2015. And also she is a recognized PG teacher, research guide at RGHS for the medical surgical specialty since 2002 to 2015. She is worked as an expert advisor for the Dean Faculty of Nursing at RGHS and also academic council member. She is a BOS member of Texila American University of Online Reviewer of Project and also NSS chairman at NIMANS. She has won the various awards for her work. She has published several papers in national and international journals. She won the several awards for best paper and poster. She is presently working as a professor cum principal at NIMANS College of Nursing, INI, Bangalore. Ma'am, I request you to convey your message to the gathering.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. A very happy morning to all of you. Good morning. It's homecoming for me. Respected dignitaries on the days, off the days, budding nurses and proud parents, and all the senior students who have worked hard for this function. Indeed, I am extremely happy to be here on this occasion. After 8 years, I am coming back to Mangalore, so witness this function. So I was here for 25 years at Dr. M.V. Shetty College of Nursing. There is a saying, enter into learning and go forth for serving. As great poet Rabindranath Tagore said, learning should always end with service. Whatever you acquire or whatever the knowledge you possess should be useful. Otherwise, it is not called learning. And dear students, just now you have taken the oath. The oath is not an ordinary statement of words or letters what you read and forget next day. Maybe these verses being derived from a great epics like Bible, maybe Mahabharata or maybe Quran. We don't know. The time of framing these verses may be of great importance, and with great care they have taken that each word should be carried out from generation to generation. So, first of all, you should feel very proud that you are one of the noblest profession you have entered. You are dealing with the human beings. After all, what is the ultimate goal of any health profession? What is the goal? The betterment of mankind. We see that somebody who is having pain, tomorrow he will smile and he will get back to his original position or he will start working as earlier he was. That is very important. That gives a lot of great satisfaction at the end of the day when you go to sleep. You must feel always proud that I have served these people and they are better and they are discharged and they have a smile on their face. I think that is the greatest blessings you get from God. Whoever you believe or whoever you would like to serve, or the people who discharged from the hospital, maybe in the community or maybe in a family which you enter. So all these are the greatest blessings in your life. We have, I think, we have seen thousands of students, nurses who completed their course. They are doing very well, not only serving the country and they are abroad. And the pandemic has given the great message, a powerful message about nurses to the whole world or the whole universe. People were not much aware about nursing. Even a common man, even a village, illiterate can now speak about what nurses are. So we should carry the legacy of these kind of what people have the now image or the kind of gesture towards nursing should be carried out clearly and powerfully to the next level. That should be our aim of every day. That is the aim of our objective of every day and aim of every day. Otherwise, we should not be in the profession. You don't like the profession, don't be in the profession. Otherwise, it will not give you satisfaction, or whomever you serve, they may not get the powerful message, what you are doing. Definitely, we are accountable, and always remember, every day when you get up in the morning or going to sleep at night, say yourself, what is the message I have given today to the people? What is the message I carry myself as a nurse? Suppose any common person asks you, what is your aim as a nurse? Or what is your duty as a nurse? You should have a very clear statement in your mind. That defines nursing. It's not the textbooks. Textbooks gives you the foundation, knowledge. But when you carry the tag that as a nurse, that you should have a clear statement in your mind, what am I? What is my aim of the particular day when I enter the hospital, or when I come back, or when I talk in the common public, or with the people whom I know? They will ask you, what is the aim of nursing? What is the objective of nursing? Then you should know how clearly you have to say. That is the first thing you have to do from today. You have taken the oath, you know the meaning of the oath. Even in your personal life, you have said that I will carry the ethics. That ethics will take you to the greater heights. And the gratitude and the attitude always take you to the greater heights in your profession. And we are living in an era where technology demands what kind of, today we have newer technology which is transforming the care at the bedside as well as whichever the settings, care settings you go. Some settings, whichever new settings is like suppose automated IV pumps, automated IV drips, and you have a new devices, wearable devices, you have smart beds, and you have centralized command units you have, and you have kind of electronic health records, and especially the latest is the telehealth and apps. You must know, you must be abreast with the newer technologies and newer achievements or the trends in your profession. Otherwise, please don't call yourself as a professionals. You must know what is happening. Now for you, name it anything, we have app. So other day in the pandemic, we had lot of apps developed because people were having distress or stressful life. They could not come out of the house. You know, we developed telehealth and we were talking to the people even at midnight. We were all like volunteers. We have given our names because the psychological, the lot of depression because they have lost their kith and kin. They have lost their own family members due to corona. You cannot imagine how many people have died and because of we had failed in our technology or maybe failed giving timely care or timely, at least consoling them, talking to them. You can prevent many suicides. Not mocking at them or laughing at them. So you can prevent many mankind, and what is the, that's what I was telling, every profession, health profession have the aim for betterment of mankind. That should be the aim. If anybody asks you what is your aim, betterment of mankind. That should be the one word you have to say. So all these health professionals which we have today, they have developed with the three aims. One is the societal impact. Second is the healthcare system that demands, and field of expertise. Today you name the field, the nurses are there in that field. The latest is the forensic. I think they have already developed a forensic nursing syllabus. We have forensic courses, certification courses, post-diploma courses, and maybe even MSc. Maybe in advanced countries, they also have the master degree in forensic nursing. You can independently practice as a forensic nurse. You will be called as a consultant, and you can be advisor, or you can be one of the team member of forensic team in any hospital. So that is the upcoming specialization. So you are the ambassadors for your institution. I wanted to begin my speech with congratulating Laxmi Memorial College of Nursing and the management for completing successfully 25 years of glorious service to mankind. Congratulations to all, the whole team of management, nursing college, faculty members, and all those who are involved building the 5 years of strong institution. It's not there is a saying, Rome is not built one day. It takes years together build a strong institution. And you should feel very proud that you have joined Laxmi College of Nursing, that you are under the very able leadership of the principal, Madam Larissa, Dr. Larissa Mata, Dr. Lida, and all the faculty members. And it is an institution with the aim, with the kind of vision that they want to build a very strong nursing professionals. You are going to be the flag bearers. Your gestures are very important while caring during your care in the hospital or maybe any setting. Any setting. You know, one day I was listening, I was sharing a stage with one of the personality. When she was mentioning in her, this one incidents, she was telling other day I wanted to see my friend who is admitted in the ICU. She went to ICU. She visited her and she could see some of surrounding things. Then she was quite shocked to see some two nurses were giggling and passing some messages, and they were doing tracheostomy care. They were making face, oh, like this, that secretions are coming. See, these gestures will define you, define nursing. So you should never make any facial changes. Always wear a smile. And in the situation which demands you to not to smile also, you should be very careful. See, that image, she will never forget in her life. She will never forget. And whenever she see any nurse, she will remember that incidents, or that picture will come to her mind. She may even go and tell many people also. This is how you create a public image. It's not that just entering nursing, tomorrow I can fly to different countries. You know that different countries' situations are different. You can't touch a patient unless you explain why you are touching. That much legally you are bound when you are serving in the different countries. It is very easy to serve in India, and you can, without privacy, you open the patient body and make him to do so many procedures. It is not so in other countries. Even touch a patient, even to give a pill, you have to explain completely. How you have to explain the pill, how it is going inside his mouth, and where it is going next, and where it is absorbed, and where it is eliminated, and what are the side effects. All these need to be, how it is the target organ, and how exactly it works. So this much you have to learn before going and serving the patients. That is very, very important. So please don't take it very easily that I will pass, I will go to abroad, somebody is there, they will help me. But tomorrow you will end up with this, in the court of law. If you do any damage, any kind of this one to property of a patient, then you will be answerable. You are accountable. And not only that, they will ask first thing, any such incidences they will ask in the court, or they will, any people, where did you get trained? So you are carrying, you are not, whenever I always tell this my students also, whenever you are walking, you are not walking alone. Please remember that. You are walking with your parents. You are walking with your culture, where you have come from, and where your school, where your college, and where your professional training was. You are carrying all these people behind you. So your behavior, your step, even in a public, even you are having somewhere, having fun. So take care. You should have fun. This is the student life is golden life, and you should enjoy your life as a student life. In spite of all these assignments, all these tests, so you have to, the nursing course has entered the Guinness World of Record, that is having highest assignments, highest tests, and highest care plans. So you must always enjoy, but learning, I told you, you have to have a kind of gesture, noble gesture, because you are in a noble profession. You must have a noble gesture that will always take you to today what they say people, I remember the words of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. He was in a conference at New Delhi cardiac nursing conference. He was inaugurating, and in inaugural speech he said, nurses are the angels. Nurses are the angels. Why they are angels? When around midnight, no one around with the patient. Only the nurses are there. So he has experienced it, and he has told, see, this is how meaningful it is. So you people like angels. For any people who are in pain, who are coming to the hospital first time, this is a new environment. No one around. We are not allowing all the family members to sleep with him. So you should always remember, you must always regard them your own, because they have come to your hospital. You are earning there. You are a professional. You are paid for your whatever you are working there. So you must feel they are our guest. We have to take care of the guest. So always remember, so your gestures are going to give the define nursing. It's not the textbooks, not the degree marks, or what you carry in front of your name. I am MSc, PhD. No, you are a nurse. Even you have done a PhD, you are done postdoctoral, or any kind of degrees you have adding to your name. but finally you are a nurse. So you must remember that always work with a noble gesture. That is very, very important. Just imagine that you are lying on the bed. How much care you have to, what kind of care you expect from others when you are sick. If you remember that, I think your care will be, the best care you can give. See that your own father, your own mother lying on the bed, then how much care with love and dedication you have to give care. Same dedication you must show to all humankind. We are all human beings. We belong to one religion. So you must not discriminate them because of the religion that you have taken oath just now. You never, and confidentiality. That another thing I want to stress here, the confidentiality. You should never discuss about the patient details. You know what happened? I want to state here because you're going to start your nursing in the hospital. Soon after, I think they will start posting you in the hospital. A Jennifer Elizabeth is from Mangalore only. She was at London. She was working at London hospital. And royal family was admitted for the expecting a baby. So there was a mocking call from the RJs. You know RJs better than me. So these people try to ask them some details about the royal family. So she was unknowingly, she was thinking that some from royal family only they have called. They called like a royal family member. So she could give some details, which details we don't know. Later, after investigation, she came to home, she was the one. And the RJs, though they, asked sorry, okay, but she lost her life. She could not face that humiliation after that inquiry. How could you give that confidential details to that person without knowing? Now, many times it happens and nurses are being penalized. Nurses have removed from the job. So, confidentiality is very, very, even you cannot discuss even outside your hospital. Not only a call, even outside or the next shift people, or it has to be there with you and with your colleagues, that whatever the confidential, the details about the patients, may it be diagnosis, may it be the treatment, all this you need to keep it confidential unless it is asked by a proper authority. So you are in a team. So I want to trust that also. You are working in a team. Nurses are working in a health team. So we have to have a collaboration. So your statement or your documents are very, very important. So documentation you must learn, and you should be good in computer also. Now because I told you electronic health records have been started, initiated, and it is going on all over the world. So you must know how to record electronically. Now everywhere paperless. So how much paper? I think even postal, I think almost they are closed. We are not using any letters. Everything is in WhatsApp. And we are killing the language also sometimes. So all these are happening. There are advances coming even more when you become like us. I think, I don't know what will be the era it is called as. So you must know each and every day you should know what are the new advances in nursing. Simply you are having Facebooks and those books. At least you read this in the Google. Go to Google every day, type that what are the new advances in nursing. And not only that, always remember in your professional career, the best book you are going to read is the patient. Patient is the open book for you. Every details are in there. It is a classroom teaching, whatever your teachers are teaching, the classroom, because it is a prescribed syllabus. It is a syllabus. They have to complete it. You have to go, you have to be prepared for the examination. They will prepare you. But rest is yours. You have to do some self-study. You have to do what is called as talk to the patient, know the patient condition, compare with the whatever taught in the class, and learn better. You will never forget in your life. And you need not study for the examination. Any particular condition is asked, you can write 1, 2, 3. You can write the symptoms. You can write the care what you are supposed to give because you have been expertised. Actually, nursing is a skill-based profession. You can't say, if you show your skills only, you can survive in any hospital, any country. So without that, you cannot complete your profession or complete your professional education. So develop every day. You ask yourself, how many skills I possess? Please make a list. Make a list. Even talk to patient, rapport development. Was that patient finding difficulty? My own words, what I was asking, whether he was confused. He was not giving me details. That means my way of talking to him was wrong. Let me improve myself. Some are very good practical, though they may not score well in the theory. They are very good in practical. They are the people will be in highest post. And people who possess communication skill. Without communication, nursing will not exist. And you should know how to speak, what to speak, when to speak. If you learn all these skills, I think you will be the best nurse. One day you will get awards. Wherever you go, you will have awards. Every hospital will give awards every year. The best nurse they identify, the best employee of the year, our best researcher. It doesn't mean that you are a nurse, you cannot do any research. I think you are the people can bring out maximum number of papers than we are in the theory. So do some research, contribute for the knowledge of nursing profession, and you will be the best, that the life what you spend throughout your life with the nursing profession is the best life you can spend. So I think with that, I really thank the organizers, management for giving me this opportunity and spending some valuable time with my acquainted or the well-known people. And I wish all of you a great success in your career and go with aim. That's all I just want to tell you. So once again, I will tell, we are all here to do the betterment of human life. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your inspirational message to our No Voice nurses. I'm sure our student will make a best use of the opportunity knocking their doors and will carry overflowing the pots of knowledge as they leave the portals of this institution.
As a token of our love and appreciation, I request Srimati Ashrita P. Shetty, Director, Laxmi Memorial Education Trust, to hand over the memento to our chief guest. Thank you, ma'am.
A leader is one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. Leadership is a capacity to translate the vision into the reality. We have such a leader who is none other than our beloved principal, Dr. Larissa Martha Sams, is a proactive leader. Ma'am, now I request you to speak a few words.
Dignitaries on and off the dais, faculty members, invitees, and dear first years who are donned their uniform and are looking very pleased, and their parents, and all the other students. A very good afternoon to one and all. I think all of us who are gathered here, majority excluding the parents, we have all undergone this day in our life at one point or the other. Many of us might have had this lamp lighting day. Some of us might not have had. we never had during our study time. But of late, no institution is leaving this day without celebrating with much pomp and fare. So what I would like to draw your attention is that it should not remain as a one-day affair that we give importance. At the same time, we need to remember, as our chief guest has well said, all throughout our professional life, we need to maintain the same discipline, maintain the same importance, the same grandeur in our professional life also. Only then we can be a good nurse. It is very important that we remain a good nurse to our patients wherever we are. Yes, there are many institutions. The number of institutions are increasing. The number of enrollment of the nursing students to the institutions, be it a BSc nursing or a GNM nursing, is increasing. But when you finish your 3 years of course or 4 years of course, what you are is very important. That importance starts from the day one itself. Dear students, I am very pleased that you have chosen this institution to pursue your professional career, and we will see that you are nurtured, you are groomed to be a very good nurse at the end of the course, for which your contribution, your cooperation, at the same time, the seriousness and discipline to follow the profession also is very important. So if that is there, you can always become a very good nurse, imbibing all the characters and the qualities as suggested by our chief guest, which I will not be repeating. So there are many challenges that may be come across your life. It's not an easy profession, as many might have thought before entering. It is not only the academical things, it is also the serious matter of the clinical postings, which requires a lot of physical and mental stamina to sustain throughout all the hours of postings. Only then you can equip yourself with a clinical competent nurse. If we are not clinical competent, nobody is going to respect us. I think an old newspaper clipping, which was circulated recently somewhere in the groups which I came across, a nurse who was traveling to New Delhi to receive the prestigious Florence Nightingale Award given by the President of India. She encountered a situation where a patient had a cardiac arrest in her flight. And she was the one who revived the patient. And she narrates that after her resuscitation, the patient revived and profusely thanked for saving their life. So how that nurse could contribute? Definitely she has proven worthy that why she is receiving the Florence Nightingale Award. So that should be the skill of not only the nurse, even during the student period itself. If you learn the skills, you can be the best nurse anywhere. Assistance. For that cannot come overnight. It has to be worked from the day one itself. So dear students, I think in this institution, you will get such opportunities very plenty, and you can utilize that and become a successful nurse. And as even the government is many times feeling the crunch of shortage of nurses, even in our own country. So for which a serious discussion is also going on at the government level, where a 1-year internship of compulsory rotation, as it is made mandatory in the MBBS course, is also being considered. So that is the importance of nursing manpower that is required at any level. So definitely there is no shortage of jobs, whether within the country or outside the country. But you need to have a very strong presence with your very strong performance clinically. All the best, dear students. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your words of intellect, focus, and inspiration to our.
It would ensure success to all of you. Wishing all of you all the very best, and thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your kind words. Our student will definitely utilize the resources.
A successful and fulfilled life. As we have come end of this ceremonial We would like to acknowledge your presence and all this hard work that has been done. Now I call upon Dr. Teresa Leoninda Mendonça, Vice Principal and HOD, Department of Pediatric Nursing, to propose the vote of thanks.
The roots of all goodness lie in the soil of appreciation. A warm and graceful morning to our respected and beloved President of the program, Chief Guest, Principal, faculty, parents, and students. It's truly a great, mesmerizing morning where we could witness the magnanimous, dedicational involvement from the vibrant members. I stand here to express a deep sense of appreciation and immense gratitude to all those who have made today's lamp lighting ceremony a memorable and cherished experience. I thank God Almighty for sharing His blessings upon today's function. Thanks are due to Mrs. Ashita P. Shetty, Director, Laxmi Memorial Education Trust, who presided over the function. We are grateful to have had such an eminent administrator and a lady with a vision and mission as our director. Her leadership is reflected in all developmental activities of our educational institutions. Thank you so much, Madam, for presiding over the function. Our chief guest, Professor Dr. B.V. Katyayani, Principal, Niman's College of Nursing, a person with illustrious career in the nursing field. We have been privileged to have her here with us today. Her inaugural address set the tone for the events of the day. Thank you very much, Madam, for delivering the address and passing the light of knowledge to our novices. Professor Dr. Larissa Martha Sams, Principal, Laxmi Memorial College of Nursing, her words of wisdom and practical tips, encouragement are so much interwoven into the tapestry of today's ceremony. We are grateful to you, Madam, for delivering keynote address. We, the faculty and students, are much indebted to our beloved President, Dr. A.J. Shetty, sir. Over the years, we certainly feel fortunate enough to have sir as our mentor and benefactor. I thank him in absentia, and also I would like to address the contribution and effort taken by our management to reach excellence in nursing education under the leadership of our Vice President, Shri Prashant Shetty. And also, I would like to thank him in absentia. To all the parents, I thank you for being part of our College of Nursing. I hope our association will continue in meaningful ways in future too. I place on record the goodness of the dignitaries from various institutions, deans and faculties of sister concern institution for helping us whenever and wherever we approach them. An event of such magnitude doesn't come together overnight. The wheels have to start rolling months in advance. It requires executions with an eye for detail. I thank you, dear members of the faculty, for the constant effort, and the convener and all the chairmen of the committees for your stewardship. The non-teaching staff, I express my sincere gratitude for supporting us in practical ways and working from behind the scenes. Just one word, thank you. The press and media who have given us wide publicity, we shall remain ever grateful to you for covering this event and making the world know of our silent work. Thanks to Hotel Motimal for catering services, the stage setters, vase arrangers, photographers, Prakash Studio, who added colors and festivity to this event. Let me prayerfully wish all the novices a glorious future ahead, where you will be the channels of healing touch to the broken world. Congratulations, dear students, and thank you one and all.
Thank you, ma'am. I request to everyone to kindly rise for college anthem.
United we stand to praise and sing the glory of God above. To serve the sick and needy we come with sacred hands of love. Let the echo of this chorus ring in every space until the needy are all served with the touch of healing hands. Rise up and light your lamp to the mission and the call. From Laxmi Memorial Nursing, be a leader to the world. Rise to the mission of service to heal and comfort the sick. Let the gentle mind always embrace to serve humanity. May you be a beacon of light with the work of Nightingale, with the vision invited you, bright and bold renew. Spread the love to mankind with the noble work around, until the sick you serve are cured with the touch of amazing grace. Rise up and light your lamp to the mission and the call. From Laxmi Memorial Nursing, be a leader to the world. Rise to the vision of service to heal and comfort the sick. Let the gentle mind always embrace to serve humanity. To serve humanity. To serve humanity.
Please be seated.
The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. Dear students, the journey is never ending, so focus on the journey, not the destination. Your goals are the roadmaps that guide you and show you what is possible for your life. Moving on to a new stage in life can be a challenging process. We wish you a streak of luck in your entire future endeavor. Once again, a very special thanks to all those who made this day a meaningful one by your presence. Now I request the dignitaries on the dais to occupy their seats among the audience.
like a flower, it needs watering. We have lots of talents in our college who is very excited to showcase it today in front of you all.
Well, there's a saying, a day without a laughter is a day wasted.
Okay, for the first act, we have something interesting coming up. Before that, I would like to give you all a disclaimer. Please be ready to laugh your lungs out.
Anjali, I guess enough with the disclaimers. Let's call them already.
Yes, so here we have third year BSc Nursing students with a comical dance performance.
ഇന്ന് എന്തെടുക്കാന്നാ പറഞ്ഞത്? ആർക്കെങ്കിലും ഓർമ്മയുണ്ടോന്ന് നോക്കട്ടെ. എന്താ കുട്ടി പറയൂ. അല്ല ഇവിടെ ആ മിടുക്കി. വിപരീതപദം എല്ലാവരും പഠിച്ചു വന്നിട്ടുണ്ടല്ലോ. രാത്രി, പകൽ. ഓ എന്തൊരു ഓർമ്മ ശക്തിയാ. എന്റെ അമ്മേ, ഒന്ന് പതുക്കെ പറ. ശരി, അവസാനിപ്പിക്കാം. അവസാനിപ്പിക്കാന്ന്. എന്നാ തുടങ്ങിക്കോ. ഒന്ന് നിർത്തോ. എഴുന്നേറ്റിക്കണ അവിടെ. എനിക്ക് എവിടെ ചെന്നാലും ഈ ഗതികേട് എന്നെ വരൂ.
സാറേ, വേറെ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ പേപ്പർ ഉണ്ടാ? ഇതിലൊന്നും എനിക്കറിയാൻ പാടില്ല.
അവിടെ ഇരിയടാ.
ഈ ക്ലാസ്സിൽ
பட்டு கொடிக்கும்
மொர்ராக்கா மட்ராக்கா வந்தாச்சே தீவா மொர்ராக்கா மட்ராக்கா தாவியாடும் பூவா மஃப்ராக்கா மெட்டாரிக்கா என் கூட ஆட நீவா மஃப்ராக்கா மெட்டாரிக்கா லைஃபே டான்சிங் ஷோவா நான் மைக்கேல் ஜாக்சன் நிலவு நிலவு நடை காட்டட்டா நான் ஹித்திக் ரோஷி வளைவு நெளிவு அது செக்கட்டா நான் பரிஷ்னி கோவி நடக்கும் நடைய ஒரு பேலே தான் நான் பிரபு தேவி கடக்கு முடக்கு என தடுக்கு படக்கு என வச்சா அடி வச்சா இந்த ரோடும் கூட மேடா சச்சா சச்சா என் ஹார்ட்டே பீட் மாட்டா மொர்ராக்கா மட்ராக்கா வந்தாச்சே தீவா மொர்ராக்கா மட்ராக்கா தாவியாடும் பூவா மஃப்ராக்கா மெட்டாரிக்கா என் கூட ஆட நீவா மஃப்ராக்கா மெட்டாரிக்கா லைஃபே டான்சிங் ஷோவா
ഒരു ചെറിയ സാധനം കൂടി കാണിക്കാണ്ടല്ലോ അതിന് എന്താണാവ് എന്ത് പണ്ടാങ്ങനെ ആവട്ടെ
Upon this throne I'm ready for their throne. I'll dance, dance, dance with my hands, hands, hands above my head, head, head. Like Jesus said, I'm gonna dance, dance, dance with my hands, hands, hands above my head, head, head.
ഉണ്ണികൃഷ്ണൻ നടക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. ഇങ്ങനെയാണോ ഡ്രസ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്? ടക്ക് ന്യൂ ഷോട്ട്.
ഇങ്ങനെയും ഡ്രസ് ചെയ്യാട്ടോ.
വാട്ട് ഈസ് ദിസ്?
വാട്ട് ലഹു.
വേർ ഈസ് യുവർ ഐഡി? താനെന്താ ഒളിപ്പിച്ചു വെച്ചേക്കുന്നേ? തന്റെ മുഖം അത്രയ്ക്ക് മോശമാണോ? ആഹാ, തന്നെ ഓഫീസിൽ പോയി 1000 രൂപ ഫൈൻ അടച്ച് പുതിയ കാർഡ് കൊണ്ട് കയറിയാൽ മതി.
ഓക്കെ സാർ. സാർ ഒരു 1000 രൂപ വേണം കാർഡായിട്ട് എടുക്കാൻ. കറക്റ്റ്.
Anjali, it gave me a stomach ache. It was indeed a very funny performance.
Exactly, it was funny, isn't it? Yes.
I don't know what I'll be doing.
Okay, wait, Delcy. Is this a hint for what's coming up next?
Yeah.
Is it a singing performance?
Well, yeah. You know, we have some really great singers in our college. You know whom I'm talking about, right?
Of course I know. The pride of our class, 4th year BSc Nursing, Anila and Merin, isn't it?
Yes. So let's put your hands up for Miss Anila and Miss Merin of 4th year BSc Nursing.
Sit back and enjoy.
மல்லிகைப்பூ வாசம் கொஞ்சம் காத்தோட வீச முத்து முத்து பார்க்க நெஞ்சு முத்து முத்தா வேர்க்க புத்தம் புது வாழ்க்கை இதில் உன்னோடு சேர்த்து உன்னோடு நீ உன்னோடு நான் என்னோடு நான் ஒன்றாகலாம் என்னோடு நீ உன்னோடு நான் ஒன்றாகும் நான் என்னோடு நீ உன்னோடு நான் ஒன்றோடு நான் ஒன்றாகும் நான் என்னோடு நீ உன்னோடு நான் ஒன்றாகும் நான் என்ன சொல்ல ஏது சொல்ல கண்ணோடு கண் பேச வார்த்தை இல்லை என்னென்னவோ உள்ளுக்குள்ள வெல்ல சொல்லாமையே வெட்கம் தள்ள കരിനീല കായൽ കൊണ്ട് കരമുണ്ടും ചുറ്റിയിട്ടും കാർമേഘ ചെപ്പിൽ കൊണ്ട് മഷിക്കണ്ണീൽ എഴുതിയിട്ടും നീരാഴി കാറ്റും കൊണ്ട് നിന്നീടും പെണ്ണാണേ കനവാലെ കോട്ടയും കെട്ടി അവളങ്ങനെ നിൽപ്പാണേ പറയാമോ പെണ്ണിന് കാര്യം 17 പ്രായം നീരാണ് നമ്മുടെ കൊച്ചി ഇത് നമ്മുടെ മുത്താണ് പറയാനുണ്ട് നമ്മുടെ കൊച്ചി കഥ ചൊല്ലാൻ പലതാണ് गली में मारे फेरे पास आने को मेरे गली में मारे फेरे पास आने को मेरे कभी परखता नैन मेरे तो कभी परखता तो कभी परखता नैन मेरे तो कभी परखता तोड़ अंबर जरिया मुने आवे कचिया कलिया ना तोड़ अंबर जरिया मुने आवे कचिया गलिया ना तोड़ तेरी माँ ने बोले है मुझे तीखे से बोल तेरी माँ ने बोले है मुझे तीखे से बोल अंबर जरिया ओ अंबर जरिया नारे 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 नन्न नारे 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 नन्नारे 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 बरसो रे मीठा मीठा बरसो रे मीठा मीठा बरसो रे मीठा बरसो बरसो रे मीठा मीठा बरसो रे मीठा मीठा बरसो रे मीठा बरसो मीठा है कोसा है बारिश का बोसा है कोसा है बारिश का बोसा है मीठा है कोसा है बारिश का बोसा है कोसा है बारिश का बोसा है चल 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 नन्नारे 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 Thank you. Thank you.
Wow, wow, wow. I must say this. You're the one performers who are never fail to amaze me. I love you, dears. How was their performance?
Very nice, very nice. I agree with you. Well, dancing is surely the most beautiful, basic, and relevant form of expression. Nothing else can effectively bring out an inner expressions. So, for us, for the next entertainment, I call upon second-year BSc Nursing on the stage.
ਅਗਲਾਵਾਂ ਮਜਬੂਰੀ ਨੂੰ ਆਣ ਜਾਣ ਦੀ ਪਸੂੜੀ ਨੂੰ ਜ਼ਹਿਰ ਬਣੇ ਹਾਂ ਤੇਰੀ ਪੀ ਜਾਵਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਪੂਰੀ ਨੂੰ ਆਣਾ ਸੀ ਉਹ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਇਆ ਦਿਲ ਬਾਗ ਬਾਗ ਮੇਰਾ ਟਕਰਾਇਆ ਕਾਗਾ ਬੋਲ ਕੇ ਦੱਸ ਜਾਵੇ ਪਾਵਾਂ ਕਿਉਂ ਦੀ ਚੂਰੀ ਨੂੰ ਰਾਵਾਂ ਚ ਬਾਵਾਂ ਚ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਲੁਕਾਵਾਂ ਕੋਈ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਨਾ ਰੋਕੇ ਮੇਰੇ ਢੋਲ ਜਦਾਈਆਂ ਦੀ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਖਬਰ എല്ലാരും വിളിച്ചു പിന്നെ ഞാൻ മറ്റേ എടുക്കട്ടെ മറ്റേത് ഏത്
Wow, that was undoubtedly the best performance I've ever seen. Isn't it, Delcy?
Yeah, I agree with you though. Well, Anjali, do you know something?
I know many things.
But do you know we have a reality show star in our college?
Oh, is it? Who's that?
I mean, don't look at me, it's not me though.
Of course I know it's not you, Delcy.
Who knows, I may be a reality star one day.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, let us now call our reality show star, Miss Pratiksha, to rock the stage.
Are you ready? Let's go.
Oh wow, oh wow, oh wow. Miss Pratiksha, you made me fall in love with your dance moves. Wasn't it a wow factor?
It was indeed an amazing performance, right, Delcy?
I know.
Delcy, I have to tell you something. Why don't we have another dance?
Anjali, if that's what you wish for, to break the dance floor, I have an amazing group in my mind.
Okay, come on, tell me who is that?
Well, they are a talented, beautiful, and the greatest fourth-year BS in nursing. I call upon fourth-year BS in nursing to occupy the stage.
Come on, fourth years, and rock the stage.
Five, four, three, two, one.
मेरे माहिया सनम जानम किवे करे अनमीदानम शब गुजरी ते जग सोया नी मैं जगे अनमीदानम मेरे माहिया सनम जानम किवे करे अनमीदानम शब गुजरी ते जग सोया नी मैं जगे अनमीदानम नी मैं कमली कमली नी मैं कमली कमली नी मैं कमली कमली मेरे यार दी नी मैं कमली कमली नी मैं कमली कमली नी मैं कमली कमली मेरे यार दी झील दिल को कर गया तू दरिया दरिया मेरे यारा अखियां दे मोहल्ले में हर शाम तेरा आलम शब गुजरी ते जग सोया नी मैं जगे अनमीदानम मेरे माहिया सनम जानम किवे करे अनमीदानम शब गुजरी ते जग सोया नी मैं जगे अनमीदानम
Love is the message, eh? Are you ready? Let's go.
इश्क से आगे कुछ नहीं कुछ इश्क से बेहतर कुछ नहीं कुछ इश्क से ऊपर कुछ नहीं कुछ इश्क बिना कुछ नहीं इश्क से ऊंचा कुछ नहीं इश्क से बढ़कर कुछ नहीं इश्क से अच्छा कुछ नहीं इश्क बिना हम कुछ नहीं चाहे जो आए लेके दिल में इश्क मोहब्बत सबको गले लगाना अपने कल्चर की है आदत
स्वैग से करेंगे सबका स्वागत स्वैग से करेंगे सबका स्वागत
Look out, the sirens blaring. She drop it down, I can't stop staring. No.
మనుషుంది తోళ్ళ వచ్చి మేల కట్టి ఎర్రర్ర నాకముక మాడి సత్తా మనుషుంది తోళ్ళ వచ్చి మేల కట్టి ఎర్రర్ర నాకముక
both ears. Anjali, are you sure this is our class? I mean, they were so energetic today. Goodness.
Seriously, Delcy? Okay, I at least thank God that you got to witness this energy before you step out of college.
I know, I would have regretted if I had not seen them dance this year at least.
Sure.
Well, Anjali, have you noticed something about our third year BSc nursing? I mean, they're so talented in everything. Be it sports or talent show, they always come first.
Yes, I know, right? But we are nothing less than them. Jokes apart. Okay, now it's time for them to steal the show. So here comes third year BSc nursing to take us into the world of music.
പയ്യന്നൂർ കോളേജിൻ്റെ പരാതിയിലൂടെ ഞാൻ ഐഷയോടൊപ്പം നടന്നു. വടക്കൻ കേരളത്തിൽ മാത്രം കണ്ടുവരുന്നൊരു പ്രത്യേകതരം പാതിര കാറ്റുണ്ട്. അത് അവളുടെ തട്ടത്തിലും മുടിയിലൊക്കെ തട്ടിത്തെറിഞ്ഞു പോകുന്നുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. ഇരുട്ടിൽ നിന്ന് വെളിച്ചത്തിലേക്ക് ഓരോ തവണ വരുമ്പോഴും പെണ്ണിന്റെ മഞ്ച് കൂടിക്കൂടി വന്നു. അന്ന് ആ വരാന്തയിൽ വെച്ച് ഞാൻ മനസ്സിലുറപ്പിച്ചു, മറ്റൊരുത്തിന് ഇവള് വിട്ടുകൊടുക്കൂല. ഈ ഉമ്മച്ചിക്കുട്ടി ഇവള് എന്റെയാണ്.
I
പെണ്ണാ വാ വാ അമ്പലക്കര തെച്ചിക്കാവിൽ പൂരം 59 കൊമ്പന്മാരുടെ പൂരം അമ്പലക്കര തെച്ചിക്കാവിൽ പൂരം അവിടെ 59 കൊമ്പന്മാരുടെ പൂരം പാണ്ടി നെയ്യാണ്ടി മേളം പടയിളക്കത്തിനോളം പാണ്ടി നെയ്യാണ്ടി മേളം പടയിളക്കത്തിനോളം പൂരം കാണാൻ നീയും പോരടി പെണ്ണേ അമ്പലക്കര തെച്ചിക്കാവിൽ പൂരം അവിടെ 59 കൊമ്പന്മാരുടെ പൂരം ധന ദിന ധനന ധന ദിന ധനന ധന ദിന ധന ദിന ധന ദിന ധന ദിന
Well, third years are really talented. It was a nice performance, wasn't it? Well, Anjali, a really sad news though.
Nelsie, I know the reason for your sadness.
Well, we have finally come to an end of our today's program, and it's very hard to leave such a beautiful ambience we have created.
Yes, so to keep the last taste of this day, I call upon second year JNM students to set the stage on fire.
gentlemen, are you ready?
తమ్ముడు సౌండ్ పెట్టి గిప్ అని గుద్దుతో బేస్ తుమ్మని రావాలి. పాట చూడు నా పాట చూడు నా పాట చూడు నాటు 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 వీర నాటు 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 పూర నాటు 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 పచ్చిమిర బలాగా పిచ్చ నాటు 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 పిచ్చు కత్తిలాగా వెర్రి నాటు.
ನಿಲ್ಸಿದಾ ಹಾಗೆ ಪಡ್ಲ
Whoa. I don't know about the stage, but their performance did really set fire in my heart. How was it, audience?
It was literally an incredible performance. Being a Talapati fan, I really liked it.
It was great, second year GNMs. By this, we have come to an end of our today's program. I thank all the audience for encouraging our young minds today and spending your valuable time here. Signing off, Miss Delcy.
And this is Anjali. Thank you.
Thank you.
I
request all the audience to kindly rise for national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल वंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Thank you, Delcy and Anjali. Delicious meal is awaiting us.